This is part 2 of our motor lead identification video. We're going to now identify the related coils. We've already identified the type of motor, and for our particular example we've ruled out that it's not a 3-lead. Those motors must be identified specifically on the nameplate. And a 6-lead, there's really nothing to identify because it is a single voltage motor with only 3 pairs of leads that we can configure however we want. So for our video example, we're going to be using a 9-lead Y motor. We've already gone through and identified the pairs that go with the coils and the triplet. So now what we need to do is we need to, on the 3-lead group, we're going to arbitrarily assign numbers for 7, 8, and 9. For our video example, we're going to use brown as 7, red as 8, and the yellow-black combination is 9. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to connect an analog meter to one of the pairs, any one of them. The video diagram here shows where you would connect the voltmeter on the individual pairs, but we have to connect an analog meter to one set of those pairs. It doesn't matter which one, because that's really what we're trying to figure out, is which pair goes with which other coil. And then what we're going to do is we're going to use a battery and flash a current across 2 of the 3 internally connected leads. For the video, we're going to start with 8 and 9, so we're going to put the negative terminal of the battery on lead 8, which we said was going to be the red lead, and then we will flash a current onto lead 9. What we're looking for here is deflection on our meter. If we see deflection when we're putting a current through between 9 and 8, then the related coil 3,6 and the related coil 2,5 will have deflection, but the unrelated coil, the 1,4, which is opposite, will show no deflection. So we're looking for the no deflection coil to identify with our lead number 7. So we'll show that now. We choose a pair and put our meter across it. Our negative is connected to our 8, which is red, and we will flash a current on our 9, yellow-black. You can see there's deflection. So we'll reconfigure our meter onto another pair, flash a current on the number 9, we're tied to number 8 still, no deflection. Connected the voltmeter to a pair of leads, and just as a review, we flashed a current across the lines 8 and 9, and we were looking for no deflection. If we saw deflection, for instance, if we were connected to a pair 3 and 6, then we would see deflection on the meter. Or if we were connected to pair 2 and 5, then we would see deflection. So we would see deflection on 2,5, we would see deflection on 3,6, but there would be no deflection on 1,4. Then we know that the pair that we have the meter on is the related pair to our lead number 7 that does not have that we're not flashing power across. So we know that that's not related to that particular coil. So we're going to then mark that pair, yellow-blue in the video, as being related to the unattached or the lead that does not have any voltage on it, number 7. So 1,4 relates with 7. Then we'll reconfigure and through process of elimination find the remaining related coils.